The standoff flashbang fired to try to get that suspect out of the home. At around 2:45, the SWAT team officials entered the home and brought the man outside. We want to go straight in to a news conference, which was underway at this
ballistic vest that the officers had on, so we were lucky about that. But after that, the suspect ran down the street and got into a residence and barricaded himself. So at that point, it was an armed barricaded subject. They called tactical operations. Bellefontaine Neighbors asked for our crimes against persons detectives to investigate their incident with their officers being shot, and then obviously tactical operations, the professional unit that takes over in these armed barricades. We're doing about 20-25 a year, and they're the ones that are well trained to deal with these types of incidents. They got on scene around 9:30 and started trying to make contact with the suspect. So, any contact was unsuccessful. We made announcements. We didn't have a cell phone for the suspect, so that was kind of an issue. But those loud, verbal, clear announcements came through the system, and we still got no response. Around 10:30, officers on containment heard the suspect yell something, so we knew he was in the house, which was a positive thing. That all stopped though. There's no effort by the suspect to come out of the residence, to open up the windows or anything like that, to have a conversation with us. And all of a sudden, around 11:12 is when the back door opened and he began to fire his weapon outside. In response to that, one of the containment members of the tactical operation unit fired one round at the suspect at the back door. We don't know if that round struck him because the suspect retreated back inside the house, and he kind of disappeared again for a little bit. So we waited several hours, obviously, because he shot two officers earlier in the morning. He just opened up the back door and shot another round.
Did he fire at police at the back door?
We don't know. He opened up the door and started firing. So that's still under investigation. But no officers were struck at that point. And again, like I said, we don't know if the subject was struck with that round or not, or if it was earlier in the day when Bellefontaine Neighbors shot at him too. So that's all under investigation, and we'll be able to figure that out. But then a couple hours, we kind of calmed everything down, obviously, at that point. And around 2:45, officers made entry into the house. They located the suspect. He was suffering from at least one gunshot wound. We took him into custody. We gave medical treatment until paramedics came on scene. We transported him to the hospital then, where he's expected to survive. So he is 37 years old. We will update the name once charges are issued against that suspect, which will probably be tomorrow morning. But that's really all we have right now.
When you entered the home, was he peaceful, hands up, no gun, or was there a struggle?
There was no struggle. There was no further struggle. I'm not sure exactly how they got him into custody, but there was no further struggle at it. They got him into custody. They gave him medical treatment.
What part of the body had the wound?
It was in the upper area, the upper chest area.